Welcome back, and I'm a programmer. In this section we will learn how to set the name of thread and where we can use it. So the question is, how can we set the name of a thread? Do we need to write our own method? Actually no, we don't need to, as Java thread class already provides two ways to set the name of the threads. So the first one is by using the constructor we can set the name of a thread, and the second way is to use the setter method where we can set the name of a thread. So let's discuss these two methods in action. So please be sure you subscribe to my channel as I upload new tutorials every week. This is the reading task array file which read the text file and print onto the console. So we have already implemented this class earlier. Let's use this class and create the instances of this class inside the main driver class. Let's go to the main driver class and create a thread for a reading task array class. Let's write it new thread, new reading task array, and let's invoke the start method, runnable thread1.start. Quickly copy paste this 2 times, and this is done. Okay, now let's minimize this and set the name for the first instance, runnable thread1.setName, and let's give this name as read1. And for the second instance we'll give runnable thread2.setName. It should be read2. Now for the third we'll set the name of a thread by using a constructor. So this should be your second argument. So read3 we'll give here. Just give it. Alright, now this is complete. Let's run and analyze the output and see the thread names have been changed or not. Beautiful. As we can see, the thread names has been changed. Read3, then read2, and read1. So all the 3 threads have their own custom thread names. Nice. So the next question is how naming a thread is useful. The first point is we can perform a specific operation on a thread by using its name. We can put that particular thread in a waiting state, etc. Now the second point is that we can use this name while debugging our application in production and easily identify the faulty threads which failed in execution. And also there are many other things we can do with the thread name, but we'll cover only the first point in this lecture. Let's see that in action. So out of these 3 threads, read1, read2 and read3, we are picking read3, so on which we will perform some specific operation. Let's go to the reading task array class. So in this inside the print file method we'll check if the read3 dot equals to the thread.current.getName method. If it equals to this, let's go inside this loop and put the condition of sleeping for 1 second, time unit dot millisecond dot sleep, and then let's put 1000 here, 1000 milliseconds. Here we see that it is expecting an interrupted exception. Now let's add a try catch block to catch it. Now we surrounded this sleep method with try catch. Now let's go back to the main method and run it again and analyze. So we can clearly see that the read1 and read2 is already completed while read3 is still under progress. Now read3 is also finished, but why it finished late? Because each and every line was having a sleep time of 1 second. Okay, so we have seen how setting a name of a thread is useful. Nice. In next lecture we will talk about how we can return a value from threads. So see you there.